One of my most memorable recollections is a young woman who came to APRC. Her husband was working and she was staying at home, and they had a 9-year-old son. She was of the Baha'i faith, and we asked her permission to share the gospel with her, and she said okay. We asked her who Jesus was to her, and she said he's a prophet, which was basically the answer we expected to hear. So she continued in our program, and we were introducing spiritual concepts to her and sharing videos with her. And about 2 months later, we asked her again, who is Jesus to you? And she said, he's the Son of God. I'm learning that in the videos I'm watching. And then about 2 weeks later, she told me, my husband just got a new job in Texas, and we're going to be moving. And what's going to happen to me and my kids? What happens when we die? Where will we go? And so I had the option to share, I had the opportunity to share the gospel with her one-on-one. And she prayed and received Christ that day, and that was just a wonderful, wonderful, joyous time. But after she prayed, her son came into the room, and he looked on the table and he saw the EvangeCube, which is a tool for sharing the gospel, and he picked it up and started playing with it. And I asked him if he wanted to hear the story, and he said yes. And I said, well, I'll tell you next time when you're here. And this mom, baby Christian, took the EvangeCube out of the hands of her son and told the gospel story to her son in Farsi. And her 9-year-old son prayed to receive Christ. Every time I think about that, I get chills, because there were 2 new souls welcomed to the kingdom that day, and one was by a baby Christian. That's one of my absolute most memorable experiences.